what's up, everybody? This is Prizm Retail. Pick your player number 11. 10-box break. Good luck, guys. We do have bounties on this. The bounties do only pertain to the true green ice. Please keep that in mind. It only pertains to the true green ice. Insert green ices do not count towards the bounty. Bounties will be added at the end of the break. Hello, Jaden. What is my new hairstyle? My hair is still the same. It's just longer. Every month it's longer. I think the last time I cut my hair was my wedding. I look more energetic when my hair is short. Is that a good thing? I prefer long hair. I always preferred it. I always prefer my hair long. I can't wait to be more energetic when I'm done being sick. Then I can be back to my old self and use my voice. I'm so confused. I put more energy on light? Is that what you say? I love my channel. I love the light channel. I genuinely do. We don't have to compare like that, Jaden. I'm glad she did good though. She told me she had a lot of fun on that channel. Let's go, Debo. Almost done with the packs. last stack. Good luck, guys. Here's a May to start. Mustard for the, I think that's others for 25. Others Miami. Caleb base, another May. Caleb. Wow, nice, good start here in the box one. Mad Max on the checkerboard. Oh, you know what, Troy? I'm so sorry. I didn't even do that. Hold on. Let me do the list for you real quick. Now I'm slack-a-lacking. Here, let me share it real quick. Give me 30 seconds. Of course. There's the link, Troy Dubs. All right. Okay, back to the action. Guys, the player list is in the chat. My bad. Nice, Caleb, green ice. Devondre Sweat on the checkerboard. Ferguson on the checkerboard. Darius Robinson, silver. Herman Moore, I think that's Others Lions, $25. Nice Purdy. Corum. Jason Witten on the checkerboard. There's a Daniels. Pittman. Box 3. Milano. Neighbors, green ice. Jaquan Jackson, checkerboard. AJ. Rogers, that's an individual bounty. $25. Odunze. Calvin Ridley on the checkerboard. How do I feel about the Lions going 1-0 to start the season? Confident that they're going to be 1-0 to start the season. I think you got the numbers mixed up, brother. Good end rush. JJ. Hey, we'll see, man. We'll see. Kincaid for 25. I don't think the Lions are going to be as great this season. I think with the coaching and staffing changes, I don't think they're going to win. I think they'll win like 10, 11 games max. Like being honest and being realistic, I'd say 10 or 11 games max. But I still think they compete pretty strong, and I still believe they make it to the playoffs. Mustard. I also don't think. Right. 100%. I agree with that, Groggles. 100%. I think they compete. Realistically, I'd say 9 or 10 wins myself. That's realistic. I think that is. Now, I will also say this. I do believe, at least for Green Bay, primarily, and I'm not just talking shit, I promise. I don't think Jacobs has a good second year with Green Bay. I don't think Jacobs is gonna have a good second year. He exceeded the expectations his first year with Green Bay. I'll be honest with you. I'm not a big Josh Jacobs fan. That's why personally. Keyword is I'm not a big fan. I'm not saying I dislike him. I never cared for him as much. So I don't think Jacobs has a good second year with Green Bay. I also think with the loss of who's the lineman that just retired? The one with foot issues, Brandon Aubrey, for the Lions. I think that hurts too, though. I think definitely that hurts. You decimate the line. You get new offensive and defensive coordinators in there. Others, Eagles gets 25. I think that's a whole lot of change. Yeah, Tyler right now. Thank you. There's an X. That's like the biggest blow there. Now the good news is our defense goes back to 100%. Dotson. Chris Jenkins checkerboard. Now I am very curious to see how Caleb. I am curious to see the Bears this year. I'm not gonna front. I am very curious to see how the Bears do this year. For sure, yeah. I think guaranteed this year I will. It's hard though. The hardest part about this year though is we're supposed to go to Japan. You know, maybe January, February-ish time. So it's like I was trying hard not to travel too much, even for snowboarding this year. I tried not to travel too crazy. But then now I'm doing the slot channel. Now WrestleMania is coming back to Vegas again this year. Josh Downs, that might be a other spot as well. Invasion. Marvin. Bryce Young, second year. Silver of Jalen Polk. What about you, Anuraj? You gonna go to any games this year? There's a Penix. Oh. There you go, KC. There's a beauty. And it came out last. I think this might be my first Daniels. First or second. Nice green ice. That's sick. Real nice. That was one of the last players to come off too. Ooh, McConkey Kong. Nice. Nice box. Really nice box. Rattler. Caleb. Jefferson. Forbes. Oh, nice. That should be fun. I'm going to definitely make it to a Raiders game this year for sure. That's like non-negotiable. Got some fun games because we got University of Hawaii versus University of Nevada. That should be really fun. That's always a fun game. That's happening in November, so that's guaranteed we're going to that. Oh yeah, for sure. Hey, what's up, Raylu? I don't watch a ton of I didn't watch a ton of college, Zach. I don't watch a ton. The last year I probably watched the most college that I've watched ever. How you doing, Ray? Good to see you. But yeah, you know us Hawaiians, we enjoy our. Oh, I take that back. You know me. I enjoy betting against Hawaii. If anybody knows anybody else that's if anybody else knows that how much I like betting against Hawaii, it's me. Pacheco. Penix. Richard Sherman. Anybody have any hot takes about this NFL season? As we start ramping up as we go into preseason here. Anybody have any hot takes? Daniel Carlson, that's in others Raiders. I think Falcons is interesting. I don't think you're. I don't think. I don't know if they're Super Bowl ready, but is Penix going to be the starter? Quignon. That would be hilarious. I didn't realize. I read an article saying that Rodgers was supposed to be the third option. I think Penix will show out. Yeah, that's why I don't think it's a bad take. I don't think it's that hot. I hope Bijan has a really good season. Kyle Pitts kind of having a rebound season. Who else is your receivers? Yeah, Drake London, Ray McLeod. I kind of like him. He might be someone I pick up on a sneak for fantasy this year. Marvin. JJ. Oh, a ton of QBs in this break. See some color QBs now. Nice Penix. I think Texans is going to be the team I bet against a lot this year, too. No offense. If they don't have Tank Dell, I can't see them doing much damage. Ryzen. Oh, there's Falcons for 25. Our last stack. Oh, wow. Now it's from eBay Crumbles. Bonix. And Anthony Gold is going to be our last bounty. Oh, that's awesome. I've still never ever filed any kind of claims yet. I had one package. I used to cheat the system. I used to send, back in the day, Jaheim Bell, like 10 plus years ago. I used to send first class packages to Canada. And I used to put it in a bubble mailer like that. And I used to send it because it was like, you know, when I sent the game cartridge, it was like 11 ounces, 12 ounces, something like that. I could send it to Canada for, you know, $3. But I had one time, I had a video game. It was probably about $600 at the time. It's called Panic Restaurant for the Nintendo, the original Nintendo. And that one, it got scanned in Canada and then nothing else ever happened. Then the buyer said he never received it, which I think is bullshit. I think he received it. I think he just, because it didn't get scanned, I think he just said he didn't get it. And it was just stuck like that for forever. And I didn't, unfortunately, I didn't have insurance on it at the time. Now, in all fairness, the amount of money I've saved shipping stuff to Canada for $3 when it was supposed to be $6, $8, $12, I definitely still made out. Because I used to ship to Canada quite a bit. Next. Another Richard Sherman. And Ray Davis, rookie silver. I've never, I've actually, and again, knock on wood, I've had a very good experience. Aside from that one Canadian package I've had a couple of misscans through USPS, but thankfully all of the buyers that used to buy from me, they were always very truthful. I've never had any integrity issues, really. I take that back. I had one really bad one, but that was on the sellers, and the seller was a jackass. But see, and you know what's funny? I stopped shipping a lot of international packages during COVID. But I also started buying a shit ton of insurance, which I never used to do neither. Sometimes I used to just buy like $1 worth of insurance just so your label had the fact that it said it was insured. And for me, the thought process was like, okay, if I spend an extra $1 here, it looks good. Like if somebody's handling the package, it says it's insured. So again, whether or not that worked or not, I don't know. I just used to do it. I was like, I could spend $1 a package. And Raj, I don't know, to be honest with you. I'm gonna stay on for a bit though and try and push like the Prizm Blasters. I'm gonna add in another one of these retails. We're gonna get Select Hybrid getting added to the store. That releases tomorrow. Here's your bounties, guys. Bounty number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice Daniels on the 10. That was the break, everybody. Thank you, guys.